Hi, it's Juliet Loves Beginning. I just wanted to share a tip I received about the idea of fear. Whenever fear comes up, first of all, to think of it as a gift of release, because something is coming up from the past that we haven't let go yet, and we're being given an opportunity to walk into more ease. We're being given an opportunity to release. We can become preoccupied with the fear and forget that this is actually something good. So when something comes up and we feel fearful, we would like to sometimes soothe that fear or handle it. Handle it from the perspective of ego. I'm going to handle this. I'm going to take care of it. So what we might try to do is find something in the outside world to blame it on, um, or to analyze it or to figure it out, to relate it to the physical world, the world we experience through our senses every day. But another opportunity to do sort of this transmutational work to allow it is to ask, am I worthy of love? So at the most intense part of the fear coming up, um, if you think of it as it's your very active heart, your heart is activating, and you're pushing out from your awareness anything you don't need, so that heart can be open and vulnerable and active and very, very powerful and connected. It's serving us. So when the fear comes up, if we're tempted to focus on the outside world and try to handle it from an ego perspective, we could instead ask, am I worthy of love? And just go straight to the point where everybody is worthy of love, where everybody is love. And then we go into that relaxation. There's this very, very ancient fear with us who have allowed ego to run things, that we have done wrong, that we actually separated from our creator, that we're going to be punished. That's what a lot of this fear is, that we're unworthy, that we have to struggle to become worthy, that we have to hide from our creator, that we have to hide from the love we are, that we have to push the love we are away. That's what a lot of this fear and struggle is about. When you're feeling fear, you can feel frozen, contracted, like you have to control things. It is this sense of aloneness and being separate that um, is related to fear, what fear is and how it functions in our lives. So if we go back to, am I worthy of love? And just sit there and just remember that we never actually successfully disconnected from our creator, from our source, and that we are loved right in that moment. We are love. And if we're willing to allow the energy of that to flow through that situation, then that is what eases the fear. It's nothing we do, it's no struggle that we engage in to become worthy. It's simply allowing that resolution. And when we get into that energy of allowing the resolution, we can be the answer to any problems that might crop up in the physical. We can let that come through us rather than trying to handle it from a separate, guilty, afraid, ego perspective. So it's a very different feeling, and we should go for the feelings that feel best. So when the fear or the tension comes up, the contraction, um, and if you think it's somebody else's fear you're feeling and still feeling very powerful, it's resonating in you somewhere in your concept of you, and that's why you're feeling it. So just up and out for everybody, and remembering who we are and remembering it's a gift when it's coming up, because it's our chance to let it go. And as we let it go, we move into smoother and more loving functioning with everybody. Hope you have a good day today.